Hey everyone, Radhe Krishna to all of you. Welcome back to Learn English Smartly with Princess. Today we are going to discuss the patriotic poem Bharat Our Land by Subramania Bharati. This beautiful poem celebrates the greatness, beauty, and uniqueness of India. The poet proudly speaks about the mighty Himalayas, the sacred river Ganga, and the ancient Upanishads to highlight India's rich natural and cultural heritage. He also pays tribute to the brave warriors and wise sages who have shaped the nation's glorious history. Through this poem, Bharati expresses his deep love and pride for his motherland. Why is the title Bharat Our Land appropriate? The title reflects the poet's strong sense of patriotism and belonging. The word "our" emphasizes unity and reminds us that India belongs to all its citizens. By describing India's natural beauty, spiritual wisdom, and cultural richness, the poet shows that India is a land worthy of admiration and praise. In this stanza, the poet proudly describes India's natural and cultural treasures. The four pillars of poetic imagery: mighty Himalaya, generous Ganga, sacred Upanishads, sunny golden land. Let's understand what does the poet say about the Himalayas. The poet calls the Himalayas mighty and presents them as a symbol of strength and permanence. He says that there is no equal to them anywhere on earth, highlighting their unmatched greatness. This emphasizes India's natural beauty and power. Through these words, the poet expresses pride in his country and presents it as unique and superior in its physical features. These mountains are presented as a symbol of strength, grandeur, and majesty. They have no equal anywhere on earth. The river Ganga is called generous because of its giving nature. It supports life, nourishes the land, and benefits millions of people. The term grace also conveys a spiritual aspects as the Ganga is revered as a goddess believed to have descended from heaven, rendering her flow both divine and elegant. These qualities make the Ganga a symbol of purity, kindness, and abundance. Through this image, the poet highlights the richness and beauty of India's natural heritage. What does the poet mean by calling the Upanishads sacred? By calling the Upanishads sacred, the poet emphasizes their deep spiritual and philosophical significance. The Upanishads contain profound teaching about life, truth, and self realization. Bharati asks what other scriptures can compare with them, suggesting that they are unmatched in wisdom and value. This reflects India's rich intellectual and spiritual heritage. What is meant by the praise sunny golden land? The praise sunny golden land is poetic description of India. The word sunny suggests brightness, warmth, and happiness, while golden symbolizes prosperity, beauty, and richness. By using this expression, the poet presents India as a land of great value and splendor. Subramania Bharati beautifully balances India's natural geography and cultural heritage in the poem. To celebrate India's natural treasures, he uses poetic symbols such as the Himalayas and rivers. These are described as mighty, generous, and majestic, highlighting the country's unmatched natural beauty, geographical grandeur, and life sustaining resources. To emphasize India's cultural treasures, Bharati refers to the Upanishads, which symbolize the nation's rich intellectual and spiritual heritage. By describing them as sacred and profound, he highlights India's ancient wisdom, deep philosophical thought, and spiritual greatness. Thus, the poet presents India as a land blessed with both extraordinary natural wealth and a glorious cultural legacy. The poet further says that India is peerless, meaning that it has no equal. This reinforces his admiration for the country and his belief that India's natural beauty, cultural wealth, and spiritual wisdom make it truly unique. Thus, in the first stanza, Bharati celebrates four great treasures of India: the mighty Himalayas, the generous Ganga, the sacred Upanishads, and the sunny golden land itself. Through these images, he inspires feelings of patriotism, pride, and appreciation for the motherland. Thank you for watching. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Learn English Smartly with Princess for more English lessons and poem explanation. See you in the next video where we will continue our journey through the remaining stanza of Bharat Our Land. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep shining. Happy learning and have a wonderful day.